Hey guys, it's Peter the Jason Segel and Scott Pilgrim fan here, and tonight's video I'm going to be doing another salute video, and tonight's salute video is going to be on Spider-Man. Anyways guys, here we go. Spider-Man, wow, this is an awesome movie series. I'm going to be doing my rankings for each movies right now. Starting off with the Tobey Maguire movies, we have the original Spider-Man from 2002. This movie is awesome. It features some awesome action, awesome scenes in this, and overall, this movie is awesome. I quite liked William Dafoe's character being the Green Goblin. I quite liked his performance in this, and I also like Kirsten Dunst's performance in this, fresh off of Bring It On. And yeah, anyways, this movie is awesome, and this movie is going to get 2 on my ranking list. Anyways, next up we have Spider-Man 2. This movie it's good. It came out when there was a heap of sequels, like when there was another number 2, same year as another number 2 movie, which was Shrek 2. And yeah, this movie also came out the same year as Mean Girls. So yeah, anyways, this movie has a good performance of Tobey Maguire again, as well as Kirsten Dunst. I also quite liked the performance of Alfred Molina as Doc Octopus. I quite found the character to be good. And yeah, anyways, this is going to get a 3 on my ranking list for the Tobey Maguire movies. Next up with Spider-Man 3. This movie is the most awesomest of the series. I quite like Tobey Maguire does absolute fantastic in this movie. He does amazing, and this movie is awesome. I quite liked Topher Grace's performance as Venom. By the way, that was the only time Topher Grace played Venom. He was replaced by Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy also played characters like Bane in The Dark Knight Rises, Bronson in the movie Bronson, and Mad Max in Mad Max Fury Road. Anyways, this movie is awesome. This movie is cool. And this movie is, well, absolutely amazing. It's going to get 1 on my ranking list. Also, I have another poster of this movie to show you. Here it is. This poster is cool. Anyways, moving on to the Andrew Garfield movies, we have The Amazing Spider-Man. This movie is actually very cool. I quite liked Andrew Garfield's performance in this movie, and he does superb. And yeah, anyways, this movie is excellent, and I quite liked Emma Stone's performance in this as Gwen Stacy. Emma Stone did a good job as Gwen Stacy and not Bryce Dallas Howard from Spider-Man 3. Yeah, anyways, this came out right after Emma Stone was finished with when Emma Stone was fresh off of Easy A, and this came out in Crazy Stupid Love. By the way, this also came out a year before she started in Gangster Squad. So yeah, anyways, gonna get 1 on my ranking list. Next up we have The Amazing Spider-Man 2, or The Amazing Spider-Man 2 Rise of Electro. Andrew Garfield does, well, very good in this movie. And I quite like the performance of Electro portrayed by Jamie Foxx. He does superb, and sadly, this is the last movie to star Andrew Garfield. And yeah, anyways, movie is overall, it's very good, and it's going to get 2 on my ranking for the Andrew Garfield movies. Anyways, that's it for the Andrew Garfield movies. Now I'm going to finish up with the last 3, which are the Tom Holland movies, starting off with. And I also, before I move on, I have another poster of this to show you. There it is. Now, moving on to the Tom Holland movies, we have Spider-Man Homecoming. Tom Holland is absolutely fantastic in this, and I quite like the inclusion of Iron Man. Of course, he does superb. And yeah, anyways, this movie's excellent. This movies are very good, and this movie is going to get a 3 on my ranking list for the Tom Holland movies. Next up with Spider-Man Far From Home. Just like with the inclusion of most superheroes in this, we get Nick Fury in this. He's played by Samuel L. Jackson. And I quite like Jake Gyllenhaal's performance in this. And Tom Holland does superb again. Anyways, this is going to get 2 on my ranking. Last but not least, we have Spider-Man No Way Home. Anyways, this movie is superb. I quite like the inclusion of every Spider-Man, including Tobey Maguire. And yeah, anyways, I quite like the extra inclusion of Dr. Octopus, and overall quite liked how Doctor Strange is in this movie too, as well. Anyways, it's going to get a 1 on my rank list for the Tom Holland movies. Overall, these movies are awesome. So anyways, do you know who likes these movies? Me. I like them because they're action-packed, they're awesome, and they're also cool. My favourite Spider-Man out of these is definitely Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. He was fantastic. Yeah, overall, awesome, cool, and action-packed. So anyways, do you know who does not like and or hates these movies? Well, nobody that I know of. So, Spider-Man rocks. And so does 4, starring Chris Hemsworth. Anyways, guys, that's it for another Salute video. So do you like my content? Then please be sure to comment, subscribe, and smash that like button. After you've done that, you'll be notified of new videos on my channel. And if there's any more requests for any other Salute to me to do, then please leave a comment down below. Anyways, guys, I will see you all again in the next video.